Good morning. Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. This is my first time seeing the new screen with the rear projector. Isn't that cool? Okay, we'll have a few announcements, and I'm going to start with the MVP of the month of July. And can I have Christine Simpson come up? Does everyone know Christine?
Yeah.
Okay, who doesn't know Christine? Well, I'm going to struggle. You don't know? Who's this guy right here? All right, so, sir, this is Christine. She works in our marketing department.
What's your name? Nice to meet you, Cameron.
So I'm going to struggle reading this because whoever printed it, their printer doesn't work very well. So this is our nomination form. So MVP, we give out stars for people who do something that they go above and beyond. But we also like to do the MVP of the month for those folks who really stand out for an extended period. And there's a nomination form, and anyone can be nominated from anywhere, and any staff across campus. And then we get presented a bunch of these, and then as a leadership team, we vote. And when we pick out who we think is most deserving for that month. And Christine is our winner. And it says, Christine came to the marketing department over a year ago. At the time, she was doing admissions in our health center. And she's doing a fantastic job. Once you meet her, you will soon realize that she is a trained social worker. It pours out of her. She's very calm and caring. Her calming nature is a perfect fit for the marketing department. If you know the rest of the marketing department, a calming presence is always welcome. She's willing to help anyone and everyone. Her easygoing approach to small tasks is just wonderful. Actually, any task, nothing too small or too big. Her knowledge of healthcare and all of our levels of care throughout Fox Run, including hospital care and discharge plans, is extensive. She's willing to help out every department. She has a nurturing way about her with all of her clients, which they all love, and one even gave her the nickname Chris or Chrissy. So that client actually came in and asked for Chrissy, and this, not the person who says anonymous, but we know it's Mary Lou, said, I assured her that we do not have a Chrissy that works at Fox Run, and out of nowhere, Christine came running and saying, oh, it's me. And the love she shares, her gentle voice and her approach, it just, you can tell right away just who Christine is. She's very meticulous about her paperwork and procedures. She's also a quick learner. Since coming into the department, we've added 3 new computer programs in a short amount of time, and she has excelled at all of them. You will never see Christine complain. She will always say, just let me look into that, or we can do it. And her boss's favorite is, I can do that, or no problem. She's very happy at Fox Run, but we would have to say Fox Run is really the lucky one. So thank you, Christine, so much. And I will add that everything that was read is completely true. She is a calming presence, and just something about who you are, and just every day, it's a pleasure to have you as part of our team. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Bill.
Did you want to say anything?
Just 2 sentences. I just wanted to let everybody know that it's a great joy to be here at Fox Run, and for that, I'm forever grateful to you all. So thank you, and have a great day and weekend.
One last fact, we stole her from Canterbury Woods.
Oh, we're stealing a lot.
Okay, now let's hit a couple stars. So, is Killian there? Come on up, Killian. While we're at it, can Michelle Birmingham come up? So there's a reason I asked both of them to come up together, but first I'm going to get Michelle's star, because Michelle kind of gets 2, and one of them is combined with Killian. So, I'm sorry, Killian gets 2. You only get 1. One for Killian, 1 for Killian's dog. So the first star nomination came from our CFO / Chief Information Security Officer, And just those little things that Killian does. We all know that he goes above and beyond, and he does those little things to help. But there was an instance where there was, I don't know if it was an issue to our call light system, but it was 11:30 at night, and Killian happened to be up, and he got the alert, and he came in at 11:30 at night without being asked or told to. He just took it upon himself to come in and take care of and fix whatever the issue was. And I say it quickly as if it was not a big deal, but not many people would just do that on their own and just say, I'm going to come in and take care of that, because he knows what it means to Fox Run. So thank you for that, Killian. So the second star is a combined star for Killian and Michelle. And this is a really cool story. And so we have a resident at Fox Run who is an artist and did an art show, and it was, I'm going to say it right, it was Audrey Gleason. And Audrey had just a wonderful artist. Her work was actually noticed by somebody doing
History of Fashion in Buffalo.
History of Fashion in Buffalo at the Birchfield Penny Art Center. And Audrey's, from showing her work here, was noticed and wanted to be recognized. So rather than Audrey just going by herself and getting this honor, Killian and Michelle took her as I don't know, as if it was a date for the three of you. It was really wonderful. And it was just such a meaningful thing for Audrey, and just to see a resident with that kind of joy, and just to come back to, you know, what was a lifetime achievement and be recognized like that, and have these two go on their own time and actually attend the function with her, take her there, you know, get her dolled up, and just make a big event out of it. It was a really, really nice thing to do. So thank you both. Hey, you want one, buddy? Killian's putting these on the back now because there's no room on the front from all the other stars. All right, thank you both. Thank you. So has everyone seen the library?
Yeah.
Doesn't it look amazing? So I took a walk through, I was chatting with Lisa yesterday, and I was coming out of the kitchen, and so we were just talking business, and as I walked from the kitchen door by the register toward the bistro entrance, I just turned and looked, and just at that moment realized you can see all the way through the bistro, see natural light for the first time in that room, and it's just beautiful. It's just so wonderful. So please, you know, take the time to peek in there. I know it's coned off a little bit, and I know Allison is going to maybe talk about it a little bit, but she's meeting with the library committee on Monday, I believe, to find out what our plan is going forward. So we're very excited, and it's just worth pointing out. Another one of our small victories. You know, the project overall is about 2 years, but little by little we're going to have these little victories like this room and the Oak Room when we're ready for that. So I'm very excited about that. And before I ask another speaker to come up, I just want to talk about the perception of where the admin offices are right now. So every once in a while we hear little things, and sometimes perception is reality, and I don't want this one to be. And there's a perception that the administration is no longer accessible because we're way upstairs, or we're in the ivory tower and we're far removed. We are a little further removed, but it's done with a purpose, not so we can hide away, but to give back the prime real estate, and I can't wait for you to see that because I keep sneaking in there doing construction too. But we will try our best to be more visible. I know I have tried, and I actually feel like I'm downstairs more than I was when I was in the back office and out and about, but I still hear, I never see you. So please don't hesitate to, if you want to talk to any one of us, come upstairs. There's an elevator, there's stairs, and once we have the multi-purpose room done, which they're going to start working on the beginning of September, that'll be your space as well, and we encourage visitors. And if you want us to come down, please stop at reception. They will call us. And I want reception to hear too that, hey, we're always accessible. So I want to talk to Bill. Bill will come down and talk to you. I want to talk to Allison. It's the same thing. I know you would see us walk by the desk, going to our offices. It felt like we were more present. We're still present. So I don't want that to be that we're no longer part of service for you. So please don't hesitate. And if you're concerned, we will do our best to come down and just be around a little more, whether it's walking through the bistro or walking through the commons. So just please keep that in mind, and I just don't love to hear that we're separated from you. We're still part of the same family. So thank you for your time. Thank you. Lisa. I love being up on stage. I can see all of you from up here.
Hello, I'm just going to be quick today. I just was hoping to settle a few questions all at once. We're getting a lot of questions on what's happening in dining. Why are we going in the oak room? Where is this going to go? So I just to put it out there for everybody, we will be moving into the oak room after Labor Day, the week after Labor Day. And that is when everything will move into the oak room. So your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner will all be served in the oak room. So there will be some changes on the breakfast and lunch service. We will put out memos, we will be there to assist, to explain, and after a week it'll be just like the norm for you.
Yes.
Okay, our pub is going to temporarily be located in the beautiful library that Bill was talking about. So after it gets all set up, we'll be utilizing that space. It's beautiful, it really is, so we're kind of excited about it. So that is going to have a dedicated home for a little while, and then when it's time to move again, we will. But there will be a nice space for happy hour. Okay, so Labor Day, all of that will be happening. There will be a lot of moves that week. And I think that's all I have. Okay.
And keep in mind that it's only temporary. You will have your library back, and I see you. And the space is beautiful, and again, it's just for a short period of time until we can get our new pub back up and running. And we don't even have the furniture yet for the library, so that's really, there's a long delay in having that. So we'll move some temporary tables in there, and we'll make sure we keep it clean. Next is Amanda and guest. Sorry, Lisa. I thought it was funny to say I guess.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
How is everyone? Good?
Good. Great.
Okay. We just have a few housekeeping announcements. I want to start by recognizing Lisa. She is our lead housekeeper for Independent Living. She actually took the position back in January. And she has provided so much support for me and for the department. So she's really kind of taking off. Okay, so with that, beginning Monday, July 27th, housekeeping services are being temporarily changed from every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks. This adjustment will allow us to focus on supporting our housekeeping team, welcoming and training new staff, and continuing to provide quality service. It's part of a larger refresh for the housekeeping program. Let's see here. And Lisa's an important part of this. Lisa is taking on all the training of independent living staff from now on. So that will provide a more steady, more, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent, thank you.
Yeah.
More consistent service.
And they're learning from the best, so that's.
Yes, everyone is learning from the best.
Yeah.
We do understand that this is an adjustment for everybody, but it's an opportunity for us to strengthen our team and create an even better housekeeping experience. So early next week, notices will come out with scheduled changes and all the details, and we'll keep everyone informed as to when we're getting back on track with every 2 weeks. If anybody has questions, please reach out to me directly after. I do have one question now. I'll take one question.
When is the annual going to be resumed?
I can't give you an answer to that right now, but we are working on a plan for annual cleanings. So I'll have some information as soon as possible out about that, okay? Lisa, do you have anything to say? No? You're good? Okay. All right. If anyone has questions, call me, and we'll get it sorted out, okay?
I just wanted to add to, so thank you, Lisa, and Jen, if anyone didn't hear what Jen said, it was the perfect comment. Lisa stepping up like this is really going to everyone's going to learn from the best, and that was her comment. So, and Lisa truly is the best, and which means Lisa's probably going to step away from some of the normal housekeeping, I assume, because now you're part of the leadership group and you're going to be training, and so our numbers are down a little bit in the housekeeping department. And this is a common theme in every department. It happens in dining, it happens in their health center. They're cyclical, whether people retire or they move away. Some people leave for a different job, and it's our job to react to it and to still provide the best service. So that's why there's going to be a switch from every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks. And of course, the annual cleanings. And this is not unprecedented. This happened probably about 3 or 4 years ago, where we had to make this adjustment, and everyone was very patient. We thank you for that. We're just going to ask for your patience again, and if there's anything special that you need, and it doesn't fit that timeline, please let Amanda know, and we'll do the best we can to accommodate you. So thank you. All right.
Thank you, Phil.
Good morning, everybody. I first want to talk about, I know we have, everyone's aware we have the Curiosity Cabinet here, which right now is temporarily located just as you come out these doors to the right. So Debbie Schwabel, who's a resident here, organizes that, and we have beautiful collections that are featured throughout the year. Debbie and I were talking, and I had a resident suggest to me, we love seeing the collections, they're beautiful, but we'd love to hear from who owns the collection and who and how they started and things like that. So this month we featured Catherine Way. So Catherine, do you want to come up for a few minutes? And I wanted to comment just how well, just how great of a job Debbie does with this. She coordinated the 250th year of America's birthday with Catherine's patriotic collection. So just, she's so organized.
So Debbie and I have been stitching friends for more years than I want to admit. And she said, well, she was in my apartment one day and she said, you've got a lot of patriotic pieces. Why don't we put them in the showcase for this summer? And I said, okay, I think I better get busy and make some more. So I did. And I love to stitch patriotic pieces. I've been stitching since I was 12 years old probably, and that's back in the dark ages. I've tried every technique. I've tried crewel, needlepoint, white work, all the various types of needlework that there are, and I've really settled on counted thread, and I really like to do reproduction samplers. So those are my favorite things to stitch. I have more pieces in boxes that I haven't framed yet than I have wall space for. And I don't think I'll ever frame them, but it's fun. It keeps me out of the bars. And, and it was a great stress reduction technique when I was working. I don't need to reduce my stress here, but it does help, I have to say. And a day without stitching, oh my goodness, I can't stand it. I have to stitch every day. So I've received many wonderful comments from you all, and I thank you very much.
Thank you, Catherine, for sharing your collection with us. And if anyone ever has a collection that they'd like to feature in our Curiosity Cabinet, you can please see Debbie Schwabel for that. Lisa mentioned the pub going into the new library, which is exciting, so that when that moves over in September, you will have happy hour in there for quite some time. I believe it's almost up to a year. And like Bill mentioned, I am meeting with Catherine and Ann on Monday. We're going to go into the space and see the plan for moving all the books over to your new library.
So that does leave the puzzle tables. I know those are, we have all the puzzle tables we've had right out here in the plaza for some time, and the plan for those is to move those into the gallery space. So you'll see those move in the next couple weeks. We'll be putting a memo out on that. I know there is some questions and concern over the lighting in the gallery. We do have the track lighting in there, and all that can be angled in different ways, so we're gonna look at that. And if we do have to get some temporary lighting in there, we will put that up, because I know that's adequate lighting for puzzles is very important. So look for a memo to come on that. There's been flyers posted this coming Wednesday, the 22nd at 2 o'clock. We're gonna be having a meeting on the new handbook that's coming out. So it's been a while. Your community member handbook is refreshed and looked at every year. There's not a ton of changes, but we feel that it's been a while since we've had a meeting, that we've done a redistribution. I had the pleasure to sit down with the resident council and go over some of the changes that are coming and get some feedback. So this Wednesday, the 22nd at 2 o'clock, if you are able to join us here in the Maloney Center, everyone will be getting a new copy of the handbook. We're going to be reviewing the changes. If you can't make the meeting, you can request a copy of the handbook at the desk, and I'm putting together just a single sheet of paper highlighting the sections and what the updates are. So if you can't make it, you can at least see what's been changed. Janice?
Will there be pastries and coffee?
I wasn't planning it, but we'll do something. I have to bribe you to come hear me talk about the handbook?
Well, you don't have to have coffee, iced tea.
Iced tea.
I'll take iced tea.
Okay. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so maybe we'll have iced tea or something. Any other questions for me or community member announcements this morning? Jan?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Are you ready for some football?
Yeah.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this year, the resident council, under the auspices of Nancy Kresge, who is treasurer for the Foxtrot Employee Appreciation Fund, is doing a special fundraiser. And what we're going to do is we're going to sell Buffalo Bills football pools. You get one book for the season, and every week your numbers will change. So you're not stuck with the same lousy numbers every week. Every week you'll get a new set of numbers in the booklet. The booklets are $25, and that gives you skin in every game that the Bills play. Nancy's in the back, and she's going to take names of anybody who's interested in pre-purchasing one of these. You don't have to pay today, but there's only going to be 100 of them sold because there's only 100 squares that can be sold for any game. So if you're interested in doing this, you can sign up with Nancy. The real sales will begin the first week in August, and I think it's going to be fun. So check with Nancy and Dale and Tony.
What's the prize money?
I'm sorry?
What's the prize money?
Prize money is $75 every week. Yeah, every week we'll give $75 to the winner. And if you're not keeping track or you don't really know how this all works, that's okay, because we'll have your name and your phone number. So if you're the winner, we will contact you.
Yay.
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 any other questions?
Jan, how will the money help the employees fund?
This project will probably make a net of about $1,200.
How is that gonna be?
It just gets dumped into the fund and distributed to the employees. So if you remember last year, we did that great big auction sale.
Yeah.
And this year we decided that was too much work. And so we've decided to do small pop-up things like the bingo games. And this football pool is one of those smaller things to raise money. That doesn't mean you still don't make your contribution to the employee fund. And you can do that anytime. You don't have to wait till the last week of November to do so. We love our employees. They're great. So if you've got a little money you can send their way, we'd really appreciate it. Okay? Any other questions?
When
Bev.
is there going to be another bingo? When is the next?
Oh,
Yes, I believe it's August 28th. Is that right, Nancy?
Yes.
Yes, we are going to do another bingo.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Good. Thank you all.
Go Bills!
Thank you, Jan. And I'd like to invite our speaker up today. So for those who don't know, Jen Pelicane is our activities coordinator over in our health center, and she approached me about doing a presentation for all of you, just highlighting some of the special things they do over in the health center for all of our assisted memory care and skilled nursing residents. And then we combined it with Jackie Nuzo-Runeman, who is our creative arts coordinator for independent living. So I'll have Jackie come up to start.
Yay!
Hi everyone.
Hi.
So I am Jackie Nuzo-Runeman, for those of you that don't know. And really quickly, before we bring up the incredible health center activity staff, I wanted to give some new residents a quick little rundown on what we do and how we do it. So myself and my wonderful assistant, Chelsea.
Hi.
And myself, Chelsea. We program outings, in-house entertainment, activities, games, arts and crafts, and everything fun. I make the monthly independent living activities calendar, and that comes out a week before the end of every month. So the August calendar will be coming out next Friday. And in that calendar you'll find prepaid outings, other in-house things. Be sure to, any questions, you can give myself or Chelsea a call. And, no, I'm blanking.
It's okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. So where you can find me, my office for right now, for a little while longer, is kind of right next to the bistro. It's hard because everything has changed, so I can't. The left of the ATM, yes. And then shortly we'll be moving to behind reception, where administrative offices used to be. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna bring up Jennifer Pelicane.
Hello and good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. So most of you know me. My name is Jennifer Pelicane. I'm the activity coordinator over in the health center. I have been an activity director / rec therapist for over 32 years. 14 of my years have been here at Fox Run. So I'm hoping to retire here, maybe get a room. Where's Bill? Thank you, Bill. I just love Fox Run. It is the best place I've ever worked at. I love all my coworkers, all the residents, and my mom has been here at Fox Run for 9 years. So she started in all levels of care. She was an independent, assisted, memory, and now she's been up in skilled 7 years, and she's one of the longest residents that is living up in skilled now. Isn't she, Erica? She's like on the top, and she's doing great, and it's because of the great care that we provide here at Fox Run. Also, I have a fabulous staff, and it takes a village to make things excellent and fun, and I really appreciate them all. We do the same thing. I do all the programs for skilled memory care and assisted living. We do outings, we have a lot of musical events, we do a lot of crafts, we do big parties. Jackie and I are coordinating one huge big event a month. We had like the Glow Party last week, which was amazing. We had a Sabres pep rally. We're gonna have a sock hop coming up. We're gonna have a Buffalo Bills pep rally. So we just wanna bring everyone together too. I just want everyone to know also, if your level of care changes and you have to live over in the health center, we have a ton of fun. We are crazy, we do a lot of theme parties. You're gonna have a blast. And also, you're all welcome to also join us. You can pick up an assisted living or a skilled calendar, and you can come to any of our events next door. All right, I'm gonna bring up my staff. everyone from the health center. I have the best staff ever. So I'm just gonna pass the mic to each one of them. They can say like what area they work, how long they've been at Fox Run, and maybe a fun fact about yourself, and we'll make it fast. Because then I have this awesome slideshow presentation of all the fun events that we've been doing over the past year. I sent Killian, I don't know where Killian is, 500 pictures, and he said to me, Jen, that's like a 40-minute slideshow presentation. So I said, okay, can you make it like 10 or 15 minutes? So thank goodness for Killian, he's the best. All right, here is Katie.
Hi, I've been here 18 years. I started in housekeeping, and I've been in activities for 4 years, first in skilled, and now I'm in memory care.
Woo. Hello, my name is Gabby. I'm seasonal here. I go to school at Geneseo. I've been here for like the past 3 summers, and I come in the wintertime, and I float between skilled and assisted living, sometimes memory care when they come out. In the health center, we have so much fun. My aunt is the best. She's the best boss I've ever had. So.
Hello everyone, I'm Riley. I'm also seasonal. So Gabby and I are here during our college breaks and during the summer. I also work in skilled and assisted, and right now I go to Nazareth University, and I'm in the occupational therapy department.
I'm Kathy. I have been here 18 years. I started out in dining, and I remember all of you have been here today. I am up in skilled nursing, and it's true, we do have a lot of fun. And I know some of you have been up there and do participate in our activities, and we love having you. Bring your friends. Thank you.
I am Marcy. I have been here almost 2 years, but I was a volunteer for 14 years before that. Thank you, Jenny. I also work up in skilled activities, and I do a lot of the art and craft planning, and we just did paper mache.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And we are looking forward to making more messes.
Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. A lot of you may know me because when I first started just over a year ago, I was with Jackie and Chelsea. So over in the Independent, then I went over to memory care, and now I'm up in skilled. And I just want to share my weird fun fact is that I did live in Florida for 10 years, and yes, did come back to Buffalo.
Hi, I'm Sue. I used to be housekeeping and independent for 7 years, and now I'm in activities for 5 years now.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Jen. I've been here about 12 years, and I work with Sue in activities in the memory and assisted living department.
Well, I just want to thank you all. You all do an amazing job, and please come and visit us in the health center. The residents love to see you all, and so do we. And now we will begin our slideshow. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Barb. Anyone have a question for me?
We have a lot of new residents, and are you still accepting all kinds of magazines that people don't want?
Yes. Yes. But the magazines, just let them be within the 6 months. Because sometimes we get magazines that are quite old, so if they're within the 6 months. And also, we can, Marcy just told me the ones that are older, we can collage with them. So yes.
And calendars, right?
Yes, we love the calendars. And the staff also enjoy the calendars too.
If you have any scrap fabric, leftover yarn, we will take that. We take little knick-knacky things, we craft everything.
Okay.
Anyone else have any questions? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll pull out the saddle.
that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how the street rain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears there, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how the street rain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way. 'Cause you're in love, and love is here to stay.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue. stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping, home, where my music's playing, home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. And each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories, and every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping, home, where my music's playing, home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Tonight I'll sing my songs again, I'll play the game and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness and harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping, home, where my music's playing, home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me.
Does anyone have any questions for Jennifer or any of the activity staff?
That was magnificent.
Nancy.
I'm not sure if, don't remember if Jackie mentioned that they have a meeting every other month. Did you mention that?
I did not.
No, Jackie did not mention that. Do you want to just talk about that?
So every other month, we hold a creative arts meeting, and that is the perfect time for you guys to come sit with us and give us all of your ideas for movies, games, outings, absolutely anything at all. I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. I love hearing from you.
Thank you. Great question. And you don't have to wait for the meeting either. You can always stop down, see Jackie and Chelsea, leave a note if they're out at an outing. We'd love to hear new ideas. Well, thank you everybody, and I hope you have a nice weekend. Oh, Beverly.
Thank you.
Oh, for the clock. So Lisa put that up today. I know. I don't think that's the one that's gonna stay. We might get one that matches a little better, but we have a clock for now. So thank you.
I hope it's a big one.
Mary Pat.
I've been with Jen and Sue and Kathy in skilled, assisted, skilled twice, 3 times, assisted 2 times, and then an independent, and they've been wonderful. And they are. Yesterday I was a fly on the wall in their picnic. I didn't eat anything. I sat and listened to the music the whole time. Thank you guys, you're great. And Jackie, thanks.
Thank you everybody.